Hi folks, I'm Wayne Preston. I'm the founder and owner of Bucky's Barbecue in Greenville, South Carolina. I want to take a minute to tell you about a situation that I was involved in recently, and it was an honor to go to Kakinada, India and visit and see the slave children in India. Now, when I talk about slave children in India, these are children that are, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 years old, and they're being slaves. They're working in rock quarries, breaking rock, hauling rock, and they live in those quarries. They don't go home at night. They lay down on the rock and sleep. They're given bread and water to live, and the owners of these quarries don't care if they live or die. They're just there to make these quarry owners money. Now, these children are called untouchables. So let me tell you what an untouchable child really is. An untouchable child is rated way down here. Now, you got a caste system. You have your upper class people, your middle class people. They call it a caste. We call it classes in this country. Then you have your dogs, your cats, and your cows, and your animals. Then you have the untouchable children. They're down there at the bottom. They're not even considered human beings. Many of them don't even know who their mom and dad is. They don't know who their families are. Some of them never know when they were born. They don't know how old they are. They don't know their names. But then along came Praveen. Pastor Praveen took in his first child several years ago and started a small orphanage. Today, that orphanage houses around 1,300 kids. Now, some of these kids, the little girls in the quarries, are abused terribly. You can just imagine, they're raped several times a day. They're given off to the truck drivers to get whatever they want from them. They burn them with cigarettes if they don't do what they say. And then they go right back into the quarry to work again. And then at night, they have to just lay down in the rock. So it's a terrible existence for these kids. And Pastor Praveen has rescued them and taken them in. They're so full of joy, they're so full of love, yet they've been so mistreated. But there's real hope. So I want to tell you about a situation that happened. There's a young girl who was able to, in 2.5 years after she was rescued from 7 years of slavery, she finished her education. She finished high school. And on her own initiative, she went out and took an entrance exam to a college, knowing she couldn't get into that college because she's an untouchable kid. She doesn't have the right name. But a miracle happened. Whenever she got accepted, the college said, hey, we have room for 17 more of your children. If you want to put them in college and they qualify and pass the exam, we can put them in school. And they did. They passed the exams and they got the opportunity to go to college. But there's a big problem. We need $12,000 to send these children to college. Not $12,000 each. $12,000 will send 17 children to college for a year. And that covers their books, their tuition, their test, everything for them to go to school for a year. This is a really rare situation because these are untouchable children who can change India. They know what it's like to be on the bottom. But I need to challenge you. We need $12,000. We need it quickly, within the next 2 weeks. And the only way it's going to happen is if people can give to help this out. Now, I personally can't just take and write the check for $12,000. I wished I could, and I would if I had that ability, but I don't. So I want to challenge you. Go out to the setfreealliance.org website. Watch some of the videos of these children. Watch them sing. Watch them pray. Watch how they live. See how it is. Some of them are disturbing to see how these children have been treated. Now, on that website, there's a spot you can go if you choose to give. If everybody that I'm sending this video to gave just $1, we'd have $15,000, and we can send more than these children to school. But some of y'all can give $20 just by missing one meal out. And some of you can give $50 or $100 or $200 or $500. I know for a fact that some of you people could pay the whole $12,000. So I want you to pray about it, study about it, talk about it with your family, see what you can give. It has to happen now. You can't wait 2 or 3 weeks. Go to that website, setfreealliance.org. It's on the bottom of your screen. Go out there, look at it. You don't have to reference me, and I don't want any part of this. 100% of the money goes straight to these children. It doesn't pay salaries in this country or anything like that. It goes straight to the kids. Go to it, setfreealliance.org. See how you can help. Be a part of it. God will bless you in a special way for helping.